Welcome back to another episode of our Buhay OFW Series. And in this video, pag-uusapan natin kung paano nga ba mag-apply ng job sa Jollibee dito sa Oman. So syempre, with me is my BFF and the manager of Jollibee Oman. Walang iba kundi ang aking professor sa Oman Filipino Times na si Joff Oman.
Ayan,
Welcome
thank
to
you.
the channel.
Thank you, BFF. Thank you for this very honored opportunity na maging part sa ng OFW series.
Okay. So, ang ating pag-uusapan natin ngayon, BFF, is, syempre, tungkol sa Jollibee.
So, ang Jollibee po ay nagsimula noong May 5, 2017. So, but it was constructed already way back on 2015, but due some delays, kaya nag-open kami May 5, 2017. Ang Jollibee dito sa Oman ay isa lang po, naka-locate po siya doon sa Jollibee Alcoer Street, Alhamda Building.
Capital City
Yes.
ng Oman.
Yes.
Oo. And I think you have some plans of coming up with other stores.
Yes, we will be opening 10 stores within 5 years.
Wow.
We come up with a plan also that will be opening soon on Mall of Oman this coming September 2021.
Ayun. So, Mall of Oman is yet to operate, pero meron na kayong slot doon.
With our owner now, the Belhasa Group, is we came back with another application to the Mall of Oman. So for Jollibee, but not only Jollibee but also Chowking. Here we are under Belhasa Group, but in Philippines we are under Jollibee Foods Corporation. Jollibee, Chowking, Greenwich, Mang Inasal. So it's just the one umbrella. It's Jollibee.
JFC.
Yeah, JFC.
Oo. Interesting to know. Okay, so with that, BFF, ibig sabihin, meron kayong hiring.
Yes. So actually, nag-hire kami ngayon, but suddenly because of the transition, so hinahang pa namin, hinohold pa. But maybe after a month or 2 months, so i-proceed namin yung hiring namin for staff and also assistant managers.
Interesting. For the upcoming stores.
Yes. Of
Or
course, for
doon-
the staff, meron kaming hiring ngayon sa Jollibee Alcoer.
Ilan ang staff ninyo ngayon sa Jollibee?
Sa Jollibee, meron kaming 14 staff.
All Filipinos?
There are three two non-Filipinos. It's Pakistani and Bangladeshi.
And since you are hiring, syempre, kaya natin ito ginagawa, BFF, is because there are also some of our kabayans who would like to know, ano nga ba ang proseso sa pag-apply, halimbawa, dito sa Jollibee. So let's address two kinds of audience, those who are here already and those who would like to come at nasa Pilipinas pa sila.
Galing sila sa Pilipinas, BFF. It's we really require ang basic requirements talaga ni Jollibee is you have an experience sa Jollibee.
So dapat Jollibee trained ka.
Yes, Jollibee trained. Kasi pagdating mo dito, you are not handling only one station, but you're handling stations. Just like my staff right now, in one staff, they are handling 3 stations like pantry, grill, backup. Then the cashier is handling soda, cashiering, so and also delivery order. So that's why if coming from the Philippines, though ngayon mahirap ngayon mag-hire sa Pilipinas, but we require talagang may experience ka sa Jollibee. Yun ang basic requirement namin. Aside sa processes na passport, so but that's
Of
the basic.
course. So, if hindi ka Jollibee trained sa Pilipinas, wala ka ng chance.
Correct, BFF. But if you are from like Mang Inasal or Greenwich, possible pa na i-absorb ka namin. Kasi we are in the same umbrella, the same process of training that we have in Jollibee Foods Corporation.
So, basta JFC
Yes,
trained
correct
ka.
po.
Okay. Do you have a hiring agency sa Pilipinas or a partner agency sa Pilipinas para sa mga gustong mag-apply?
Yes. Meron po kaming partner sa mga interested po mag-apply from Philippines. Ang partner po ng Belhasa Group, before what it was Resolute Restaurant or Jollibee, Oman, is the Principalia Agency. Sa may lang yan sila sa Ortigas, Manila.
Do you also conduct interview in the Philippines?
Yes, by our HR engagement manager.
in that particular hiring recruitment agency
Yes.
or sa recruitment agency mismo nandun yung HR ninyo?
Yeah. These days, since mahirap yung face-to-face na interview, but we are doing now a virtual interview sa Pinas.
So meron ongoing na
Yun sa Chowking meron, sa Jollibee wala pa, naglo-local hire pa kami.
So paano naman ang ating mga kababayan na gustong mag-apply sa Jollibee na nandito sa Oman? What do you require from them?
Recently, I've hired 3 na nandito sa Oman. So, I've conducted the interview. So, ako yung nag-process ng papers nila with the help of my sponsor. So, ang required lang po, the basic requirement, kasi pag nandito ka sa Oman, alam namin wala kang experience sa Jollibee.
Yeah.
So, as long as during the interview, makikita namin na you are a fast learner person, and may basic knowledge ka about hospitality industry in the restaurant, and that qualifies you. So, hindi kailangan na may experience ka sa Jollibee as long as you have the knowledge and experience sa hospitality industry in the restaurant. So, pasok na pasok ka.
So,
yung training ng JFC, kasi kaming mga managers is we are equipped of the training. So, kami na ang mag-handle sa training nila dito.
ano yan, ilang months ang processing kapag local hire?
Within just a month or 10 days or 2 weeks, natatransfer na yung visa mo sa amin. Basta may release paper ka lang. Yun ang pinaka-requirement namin.
May release paper ka, pumasa ka sa interview,
Yes.
like in 2 weeks time,
Yes,
hired ka na.
hired. And you're already working while we are processing your visa at tumatanggap ka na ng sahod.
What about in the Philippines? I'm sorry, I didn't ask this. Ano yung usual time frame kapag ikaw ay nag-a-apply sa Pilipinas?
Ibabase ko na lang BFF yung sa akin.
Okay.
So nag-apply ako nung April, lumipad ako on the same month.
Ooh,
Yes.
ganun kabilis.
Ganon kabilis. As long as pasado ka sa medical, may mga requirements ka lahat, at wala kang mga record dyan, tapos may endorsement ka from your store. So, within the month, pwede kang makalipad agad.
Wow. What about the ticket and all?
The Jollibee Oman shoulders the ticket of the employee.
And also the visa process?
The visa process also would be take good care of the company also.
So, company lang siya
Yes.
lahat. Mag-qualify ka lang talaga.
Yes,
Mabilis
correct.
pala ang deployment ito. Ano nga ba ang dapat nilang i-expect? Let's say na galing ako ng Pinas and now I'm hired by Jollibee, papunta ako ng Oman. When it comes to sahod, when it comes to, benefits, what should I expect? Na alam mo yun, na makukuha ko from Jollibee.
So far, BFF, sa nakikita ko naman is satisfied naman yung mga staff on their salary packages. So, yung net nila is nakaka-sustain naman at siya nakaka-support sa family. Then, ang nakakaganda is free accommodation and free food.
3 times a day?
During duty time.
Pero when it comes to duty time, how many hours do they spend in the store?
9 hours and 1 hour break. So that's the basic.
Do you have rest days?
Yes, once a week.
Ganda, once a week.
Ano naman siya, yung net na salary nilang makukuha, it's above the required from the embassy. So it's above 170 like that.
Oo. Sabihin natin na ang minimum requirement is 160, it's more than that.
Yeah, it's more than that.
Yung total.
Yes, na makukuha nila
from
monthly.
Monthly. Of course, on top of that is yung accommodation at saka food.
Yes, correct, BFF.
What about yung sa meron ba kayong halimbawa yung how do you call this, transportation allowance or something like that?
Transportation allowance applies if malayo ka sa store based on a contract agreement. So since ang accommodation namin is malapit lang siya sa store, so it does not require any transportation allowance. Pero idagdag ko lang BFF, baka ma-misinterpret nila yung mga local hire dito.
Okay, sige.
So sa mga local hired po, hindi po namin sino-shoulder yung release payment. Like yung pag-transfer ng visa nyo from the previous sponsor to us, kasi may payment yan, BFF. So, hindi po sino-shoulder ng company kasi ikaw ang lilipat sa amin. So, si applicant po ang magbabayad noon. At saka yung medical nila dito locally. So, but if makompleto na yan ng mga nag-a-apply locally, so the rest will be shouldered by the company, the visa processing.
Ang ganda ng ating usapan ngayon, BFF, and I hope na may natulungan tayo sa mga manunood man sa video na ito. I hope na clarify natin ang kanilang mga doubts. And is it all right na kapag meron silang katanungan or gusto pa nilang mag-clarify sa issues about application sa Jollibee Oman, is there any number or any email address that we can give?
Yes, sure. So kung may mga katanungan po kayo at saka interesado pa kayo maging part of the Beehive or the jolliest workplace in the world, the Jollibee. So pwede po kayong kumontak sa akin na yung cellphone number ko po dito sa Oman is 93768724 or i-email nyo po ang jbalcoer@jollibee.om. So yun po yung nyo kung may mga inquiry kayo at saka kung you are planning to apply also, just submit your CV on the email that I have said.
Maraming salamat sa BFF. Marami pa tayong pag-uusapan sa mga susunod na episodes. But of course, today and in this video, ang ating kinover po ay tungkol sa Jollibee Oman. Kung paano kayo mag-submit na application, ano yung mga requirements, at ano yung mga inaasahan ninyong benefits and salary dito sa Jollibee.
Once again, maraming salamat po mga kabayan.